It was the perfect size, you know, the small class sizes, the friendships that you're able to make. It's more of like a family versus a university. And also seeing how the faculty and staff really invested in their students. My older sister actually transferred from a larger university here in Birmingham to Samford because she realized I'm not getting any relationships with my professors. I'm a number, I'm not a student, I'm not a name. And so she was like, you're gonna come to Samford. You don't have a choice, don't apply anywhere else, you're coming to Samford. And it was the best decision I've made. I think relationships with students are your biggest thing. Like, you want them to go home excited about what they learned about and also excited about being in your classroom. They're so young and they're so impressionable, and they spend more time when they're awake with teachers than they do with their own parents. And so you get to make that impact on their lives. You might be that only sense of stability in their life. Kids need to see someone smiling in their life, especially since I'm working in inner city. Let's be honest, they don't get a lot of happiness in their life, and if I can be that one person that they see 5 out of the 7 days of the week, that's smiling, that's caring about them, that knows them by name, that knows their favorite color, I feel as though maybe I've done something right. I'm a part of Kappa Delta Pi, which is an international honor society in education, and our advisor approached me and said, we would love for you to be Samford's candidate for the National Student Teacher of the Year. I was like, oh wow, that's an honor. And the second thing I thought is, I don't have a shot. I sent in my application. There was a questionnaire such as, what do you believe is the importance of education? Come up with a metaphor for education, and then you also have to send in your transcript. And you also have to send in a video lesson. I feel as though I really have to thank my professors, because everything that went in that application, they had taught it to me. It didn't just come from Mandy, Jayne's brain. It came from knowing things that my professors had taught me. And so when I got the call after spending the whole day in new teacher orientation, I got a call, I was stuck on the interstate, and they actually told me that I had won the award. And so the first people I contacted were my professors, because I honestly knew I wouldn't have gotten that award without them instilling everything that they've done for us into my heart and into my mind. I kind of pushed people to become education majors because I realized you're gonna get a quality form of an education and relationship building, and they're going to model everything that you could possibly need, even outside of the classroom. Like, I can email a professor with a random question that I would be too afraid to go to the Board of Education to ask somebody, but I know they know the right answer. They're going to contact who they may need to figure out the answer for me. And even just needing supplies for my classroom. One of my professors said, hey, you email me because I have a box of stuff I'd love to give you from when I was a teacher. Most people, they've never had an internship before student teaching. Student teaching is their first time in the classroom being the person in charge. And I had 9 before I'd even started student teaching. So it actually prepared me and allowed me to experience things that you can't learn in a classroom. We get so many authentic experiences. Like, you get to go into the school systems, and we have that great partnership with the Hoover City School that allows us to really become a part of their staff and to get those real life experiences. I knew that, you know, I don't want to be in the classroom for long. I actually want to go into research and educational research eventually. So having the 4 certifications, I'm actually aware of all the different things that are going on in all areas of elementary education, which is why I'm starting school on Thursday and first year teacher, and I'm not crying my eyes out in the corner. Like, you know, I feel like I've experienced everything. And I feel as though my principal knows that I've experienced so much, which is why he already has me on committees for planning technology integration in the schools. He knows, and he's actually seen me in action, because I was actually an intern here, a student teacher here, and so he kind of picked up on that Samford glow, as they call it, the Samford glow, and realized I want her to become a part of my school. I have friends who are education majors in other universities, and they're like, I really don't know if I'm ready, I'm actually terrified, and they're like, do you have any pointers? Which is weird, you know, them asking me, and they go to bigger universities saying, I need some help. Could you, I know you probably have something, goodness, you have 4 certifications, you might know something. You really are set apart. And the principals, especially in Alabama, they know that you're set apart because you're a Samford graduate.